Come on in. We will not be long on this topic. Hey.
What's up? Every good girl needs a little love. Every black boy needs a little love. If you put it down, I'ma pick it up.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes, look at you.
Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. We need it going. Take it down. That doesn't represent me or what we need to be doing. Take it down.
All right. Unfortunately, we find ourselves here again with Monique. Now, if you want to know my extended views on Monique, feel free to go ahead on and click down into the video section and you can see some of the other thumbnails where I've previously discussed Monique, both her being on tour with Cat Williams after the Shay Shay interview, as well as her unfortunate public dispute with her oldest child. So again, because she will not stop behaving in such a reckless and aggressive and over the top manner, fueled by anger. We got freaking fracking Monique back down here again at the community because here we are about growth and not gossip. And at some point, I need all community members to grow and mature past their hurt. I am not saying that your pain does not dig into you worse than any splinter, worse than any beam that could ever land in your eye. But what I am saying is you do have the ability to, number one, solve the problem, and number two, heal after you solve the problem. But to want to live in a state of harm and hurt is a choice that she is actually making. And this is just so tired. So here we mow again. Here we mow again. Again, that's from the second video I did concerning her foolishness, that she refuses to develop a comedy set that doesn't involve things that we have heard her speak about for the last 20 years. The stuff she is complaining about with Oprah and Tyler, Shalon, her son, was that age. And yet here we are. He is a grown man who has a partner and a child. She is a grandmother, I think multiple times over. And we are still hearing about her harm and her trauma from 20 years ago. And I submit it is because she has not done the work to heal. She is walking around with the splinter and she just keeps getting re injured with every step she takes. So here we are again, having discussed some unfortunate, ignorant, insane crap. Those are people drain you. They drain your time, they drain your energy. They are just the parasites and leeches of life. And so, as a community, we need to be careful who we give our energy to, who we make space for. I understand that we have so many people that need grace. We have so many people that are hurting. But the question you need to ask is the person doing the work. And the answer in this particular question, in this particular case, is what?
No.
What you said, Nippy?
No.
If you're not doing the work, then why should we take you seriously? This was from 2 months ago. She was up there screaming and saying all these inappropriate and gross, disgusting things. Like, we're going to see a clip of her doing from this past weekend again, just taking it to new extremes. The first time she told the story, she said that it was some old man that stopped her to tell her that was the show I did. Expectations, healing, and moving on. And that was 2.5 months ago. But the fact that she's been doing this for almost 20 years doesn't mean she was probably going to grow in the last 2.5 months. But at some point, your healing becomes your task because the person on the other side either doesn't care or can't help. But you have to walk through your life. Just quickly before we go any further, thank you for joining me. If this is your first time here with the community, understand that everything that is presented here is under fair use and for educational and entertainment purposes only. The algorithm based reach of a video off watch time. So I would appreciate it if anyone who is joining us today could watch to the end of the video or just a minute or two longer than you normally would. Thank you. So unfortunately, we're still here. So this is what happened over the weekend. She did a set talking about Tyler and Oprah again, ad nauseum and at great length. And this time it was just as vulgar and as broken and as bitter of a commentary as you could possibly suspect. And it's just unfortunate that she keeps doing this when she has success, when she has the ability to create opportunities not only for herself, she has the opportunities to create it for her family. She has the opportunity to create it for other people in the community. And yet, she got up there and trashed him, trashed the son, just in vulgar terms, talking about F that kid, F that nigga. And the old lady came up to her in a, airport saying, yeah, Mo, F that kid. So, as far as I'm concerned, as it relates to what she's about to say, Stephen A. said it best.
To tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did he say?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
So here's her tirade from the weekend.
And bring that bitch back to black. Oh, bitch, be quiet. You gonna get some money out of it, shit. And every time you see fucking Oprah, you see fucking Gail. Best friends. Is what they say. I've never seen best friends like that. We ain't seen Stephanie in 30 motherfucking years. Who is loving Oprah Winfrey and Gail King?
We have thousands of celebrities out here. Why the hell is she still trashing and trying to burn it down with Gayle King and Oprah? I don't know. Do I have lots of problems with some of the things that come out of the mouths of Gayle King and Oprah? Yes. But whatever the hell those two women are not doing, whatever the case may be, if they are just 10 toes down to the ground or the copy is so sloppy, the ink is falling off the page, it does not matter. And it definitely doesn't matter to this bitter woman that is up here on the stage dragging us all through this. And my real issue isn't so much the fact that she is up there acting a fool. Listen to the people in the audience. I'm going to run that back.
I've never seen best friends like that. We ain't seen Stephanie in 30 motherfucking years. Who is loving Oprah Winfrey and Gayle King? Each other! But we don't want to say the shit out loud because it's Oprah fucking Winfrey. I'm too motherfucking old to be scared of this bitch. I'm too old to be intimidated by this bitch. I'm too old to hold a motherfucking
The children have something to say about this.
Please explain why people care about this? Okay, could someone please explain why people care about this?
I suspect nobody can. I suspect nobody can other than the fact that people hate Oprah.
because that bitch tried to fuck with me privately. Well, I'm a public bitch. You trying to fuck with me behind closed doors? Bitch, open the door up. Ding dong, I'ma let your motherfucking ass in.
Lost your mind. You have 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 lost your mind.
love her or not.
Ridiculous.
Fuck you, Oprah Winfrey. Fuck you, Tyler Perry. Fuck that motherfuckers. I said.
See, some people must have had to go to pay, but then you got the people standing up and cheering. I told y'all, whether it's people in political spaces or it's people that are burning it all down, it isn't so much that we have piss poor leadership. What we have is too much followership, too much blind loyalty and discipleship to some of the disgustingest and most degenerate elements among us. That's the real issue. People get up there and say whatever kind of batshit crazy stuff that they want to. The fact that that audience is full of people cheering that shit on means that those are chaos agents in our community and they walk among us.
Say it with me. Fuck you, Oprah Winfrey. Fuck you, Tyler Perry.
So serious? Why so serious?
Yeah, it's giving Joker vibes at this point.
Now some niggas
This is a
Take it
whole
down.
film story.
Take it down.
Swear to
Take it
God.
down. We need it gone. Take it down. That doesn't represent me or what we need to be doing.
got head. It was like you going too far, bitch. I love that black raggedy bitch. I love.
If you ever tell me that you love me, you raggedy black witch, I'm liable to fight you. And I'm not a woman that advocates for any kind of violence. I really am a lover and not a fighter. I advocate for peace. But if you tell me out your own human mouth, I love you, you no good, raggedy black, we might be in a physical altercation. I'm taking that as an entry to combat. That's a term under the law for mutual combat. And I'm going to agree. You're insane. What he said? What he said, y'all?
Lost your mind. You have lost your mind. You have lost your mind. You
Three
have
more times
lost
or
your
more.
mind. You have lost your mind. You have lost your mind.
Love that black, simple-minded motherfucker. I love Oprah Winfrey's black ass. And we just need to bring her back to black. We need to bring that bitch back to motherfucking black. Are you an Oprah Winfrey fan? Yes. Okay, well, I'm not apologizing. But
Or what we need to be doing. Take it. Take it down.
black ass. And we just need to bring her back to black. We need to bring that bitch back to motherfucking black. Are you an Oprah Winfrey fan? Yes. Okay, well, I'm not apologizing.
That was one of my biggest issues. When you are wrong, you apologize, period. End of story. That is what she has been begging for damn near 2 decades is a funky ass apology. And here she is spewing venom, burning it all down. F you, I love you, raggedy black, no good, simple minded. Like, are you at this point? It's giving you need treatment. Nothing here constitutes professional advice, but at some point, we have to be able to look at the people around us and say something isn't right. Something is clearly wrong, and that shouldn't be entertainment.
The any motherfucking thing I say. What's your name, brother? Bill. What did he say? Melvin. We need you to help us bring that bitch back to black. I need you to bend her the fuck over.
No.
Just know. So I'm tired of money. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've moved on. You know, at some point, we just have to agree that this is just ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. And there's just nothing good or cool or funny that can come from this. Life is either heaven or hell, and it's because of the choices that we make. Sometimes things come into our lives that make it hell, and we can choose to fight our way back from the brink, or we can live in that space and become the very thing we profess to stand against with every fiber of our being. So the hate trait runs on. She gonna continue to do this foolishness. You want to see what I've already had to say on this subject? There are several other videos on the channel. And so thank you for watching today. I'm not going to keep you long. I appreciate everybody who is here joining me either for the live premiere or you are a part of the replay gang. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as I tell you every time we get a chance to get together, I hope blessings chase you down. I hope trouble never finds your door. I need everybody to level up. There is power and purpose within you that the community needs. So when you get a chance today, especially if you are in the South and the weather is bad, please, please, please make a little space for your fellow neighbors. And if you see someone who is hurting, give them a little grace. There are lots of them out there. So, guys, until next time, stay safe and treat each other well.